By 2028, 5 cars are going to bankrupt their owners. Not because they're unreliable, because they're too good at what they do. And what they do is make you poor. Start with the Taycan. On paper, it's Porsche's electric masterpiece. 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds. Gorgeous, fast, and absolutely devastating to your wallet. Here's why. The battery degrades. Not slowly, fast. Within 5 years, you're looking at a 30% capacity loss if you charge it the way Porsche designed it to be charged. Replacement cost? $25,000 minimum. But it gets worse. Porsche's software updates aren't free forever. After 3 years, you start paying subscription fees just to keep the car's systems current. Navigation, performance modes, even charging optimization, all paywalled. And because it's electric, traditional mechanics won't touch it. You're locked into Porsche service centers, where a brake job costs 4 times what it should. The kicker? Depreciation. Electric cars are dropping 40 to 50% of their value in 3 years. The Taycan is leading that charge. You'll be upside down on your loan before you finish your first service appointment. Next, the BMW iX M60. BMW's flagship electric SUV. $105,000 new, packed with screens, sensors, and promises. And every single one of those promises has a price tag attached. This car has over 30 electronic control units, 30 separate computers running your vehicle. When one fails, and they will fail, you're not replacing a part, you're replacing an entire system. The heads-up display module alone costs $8,000, and BMW has already admitted these early electric platforms have cooling system issues. The battery thermal management fails, and suddenly you're facing a $15,000 repair on a 3-year-old car. Insurance companies are catching on too. The iX is getting classified as high risk because repair costs are astronomical. Premiums are spiking. And here's the thing nobody talks about. The resale market doesn't want these. Too complicated, too expensive to fix. You'll be lucky to get half your money back. The Mercedes EQS AMG, the electric S-Class. Except it's not. It's a beta test you paid $150,000 to participate in. Mercedes rushed this platform to market, and it shows. The Hyperscreen, that massive 56-inch display across the entire dashboard. It's stunning. It's also a single point of failure that cost $43,000 to replace. Not repair, replace. Because it's one integrated unit. One crack, one malfunction, one software corruption, and you're out the price of a new BMW. And the air suspension, it's computer-controlled, self-leveling, and incredibly complex. When it fails, you're not swapping out shocks. You're replacing compressors, sensors, and control modules. $10,000. Easy. Mercedes is already seeing these systems fail at 60,000 miles. That's nothing. The EQS is Mercedes figuring out electric cars on your dime. And when they release the next generation in 2 years, this one becomes a paperweight with wheels. Lucid Air Sapphire. 1,200 horsepower, $250,000, and a company that might not exist in 5 years. That's the real problem. Lucid is bleeding cash. They're not selling enough cars, and when a boutique manufacturer goes under, your car becomes an orphan. No parts, no software updates, no service network. You own a very expensive sculpture. And even if Lucid survives, they're tiny. Service centers are spread thin. You break down in the Midwest, you're getting towed to California. Good luck explaining that to your insurance. The tech is incredible, but it's proprietary. Nobody else can work on it. And Lucid's charging you luxury prices for a startup's infrastructure. You're gambling $250,000 that they'll still be around when you need them. Finally, the Rivian R1T quad motor. The electric truck everyone wanted, and the money pit nobody expected. Rivian is doing something interesting. They're learning in public. Every model year has major changes, which means every model year makes the previous one obsolete. Your 2023 R1T already outdated. Different battery chemistry, different software architecture, different charging speeds. Rivian's moving so fast that parts compatibility is a nightmare. And because they're still scaling production, replacement parts are taking months to arrive. Your $75,000 truck sits in a service bay for half a year waiting for a motor controller. And the adventure gear everyone loves, the camp kitchen, the tent, the accessories, all electronic, all connected, all prone to failure. You're not buying a truck, you're buying a rolling tech ecosystem where everything depends on everything else. One failure cascades, and suddenly your off-road beast is stranded because a software update bricked the all-wheel drive system. These cars represent the bleeding edges, and bleeding edges cut deep. They're amazing machines built on technology that hasn't matured yet, and you're paying the premium to be the guinea pig. By 2028, these won't just be expensive to own, they'll be impossible to own. The smart money knows this. Question is, do you?